Chapter 29 Appeal Section 372 to 394. Which one of the following sections of CRPC provide that no appeal to lie unless provided by Section 372? Under Section 372 of CRPC, victim can file an appeal against an order of acquittal. Under which section of CRPC a session judge exercising power of appeal, Section 3973, an appeal against an order of acquittal passed by the Court of Judicial Magistrate First Class shall lie to Court of Session. Find out the correct statement. Any person convicted on trial held by High Court in its extraordinary jurisdiction may appeal to the Supreme Court. Under which section of CRPC court exercise power to appeal from conviction? Section 374. A person convicted on a trial, an additional session judge for an offence in which sentence of imprisonment is more than 7 years may appeal to High Court. A has been convicted by a magistrate of first class and was sentenced with imprisonment for a term of 1 month. Can A appeal? A can appeal to the Court of Session. Where an accused convicted by the Court of Session on the plea of guilt, then he has appealed to an extent or legality of sentence. There shall be no appeal by convicted person where a magistrate of first class passes only a sentence of fine exceeding 100. Which one of the following sections of CRPC deal with the provision that no appeal lie in the petty cases? Section 376. Which one of the following statement is not correct? D. High Court not exceeding 6 months, Session Judge not exceeding 3 months, Metropolitan Magistrate not exceeding 3 months. Under CRPC, there shall be no appeal by convicted person where a magistrate of first class imposes only sentence of fine not exceeding 100 rupees. There shall be no appeal by convicted person where the Chief Judicial Magistrate imposes only a sentence of fine not exceeding 100 rupees. Which one of the following conviction is appealable? Conviction in petty cases by Court of Session with the sentence of 4 months of imprisonment. A victim cannot file an appeal against a judgment passed by the court where court imposed inadequate sentence. Appeal for enhancement of sentence will lie before the court when sentence has been awarded by magistrate of first class before Court of Session. Appeal is case of acquittal by magistrate may lie in court session court. An appeal against the acquittal made by metropolitan magistrate shall lie to the session court. From a judgment of acquittal in cognizable and non-bailable case passed by judicial magistrate first class, appeal may be preferred to Court of Session. The judgment of the acquittal passed by judicial magistrate is appealable before session court in any cognizable non-bailable offence. Under Section 378(1) CRPC, who direct public prosecutor to present an appeal to the Court of Session from an order of acquittal passed by magistrate in respect of cognizable and non-believable offence, district magistrate. In the context of section 378 subclause 4 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, Karnataka High Court in Sorojama H. Kondar versus E. Swarappa held that right under the provision is a personal right and can be exercised only by the complainant, not by her legal representative. In one trial, A is awarded with a sentence which is not appealable, whereas sentence against B is appealable. Where A can file an appeal against his sentence? Yes. The provision of CRPC which deals with the order of High Court to an appeal to be certified by lower court is contained in section 388. When can a trial court release an accused on bail under section 389 subclause 3 of CRPC after conviction? When accused is on bail and imprisonment is not exceeding 3 years. When can trial court release an accused on the bail under section 389 subclause 3 of CRPC after conviction? When the accused is on bail and the imprisonment is not exceeding 3 years. Supreme Court of India in the case of Navjot Singh Sidhu held that a conviction can be suspended using section 389 of CRPC, but the petitioner need to specifically draw attention of the court to the consequences that may arise if the conviction is not superseded. Under CRPC, which one of the following section is correctly matched? Procedure where judges of a court of appeal are equally divided, section 392. In a criminal appeal, the accused dies and his near relative wishes to continue the appeal. Within how much period they may be applied? 30 days. When the accused appellant dies during the pendency of appeal and his near relative wanted to continue the appeal, then within what period he should apply to leave the court to continue the appeal? 30 days. Which one of the following is not critically matched? C. Which one is critically matched? Reference to High Court 395, High Court Power to Division 401, appeal from conviction under section 374.